Welcome to the Root Cause Revolution podcast with functional and integrative nurse nutritionist and energy medicine practitioner, Audrey Christie.
Hey friends, and welcome to episode 217 of the Root Cause Revolution podcast. I am your host, Audrey, and I am so excited to be hanging out with you today. Recently, I've been asked a lot of questions about collagen, and I talked a little bit about it on an Ask Audrey Friday episode. And I promised I would do an entire episode on collagen, the benefits, and kind of how to choose what collagen might work best for you. And so today we are diving into that. Before we jump into collagen, I want to let you know that my Root Cause Revolution membership currently has an offer where you can sign up at audreychristie.com/membership and try it free for a month with coupon code TRYME22. Now, all of these details will be listed on the show notes page at audreychristie.com/217. But we would love to have you come and try this membership with us. It is an amazing community of women for people who have chronic illness, symptoms that just won't go away, autoimmune disease, and you get my 5-phase healing protocol. You get to interact with me one-on-one for a lot less than actually, seeing an appointment and making one-on-one. You get all your questions answered in our monthly live Q&As. We have a monthly energy healing session and a monthly masterclass based on topics that you guys ask for. You get all the best pricing on labs and supplements, even better than our free group over at the Women's Wellness Circle. So I encourage you to check it out. Head over to audreychristie.com/membership. Remember code TRYME22 and try your free month in the Root Cause Revolution membership. I hope to see you there. All right, let's dive into collagen. So people have been asking me, should I use collagen for joint pain? Is collagen necessary for, and I'm just going to use the words aging skin. That wasn't the specific terms that they asked. But, should my husband try collagen? All of these things. I got asked, I think, 4 or 5 times in a single week. So I wanted to slide this episode in. So you're on the right track. Collagen is one of the most abundant proteins in the body, and it makes up a large part of our skin, a large part of our hair, a large part of our nails, and a large part of our connective tissues. It's kind of funny. Sometimes people will say that we are that collagen is the glue that holds our body together. And as we age, we make less and less of it. So when collagen is depleted, you can end up with premature wrinkles or deeper wrinkles than what you should have for your age, brittle hair, joint pain, and even some digestive issues. So let's talk about it. What is collagen? Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, and it is combined of a bunch of little individual amino acids. It's usually only found in animal tissue. Well, it is in nature. It's only found in animal tissue, and particularly bones and connective tissue. So collagen is what gives our skin elasticity. It's what gives our connective tissue, so the tissue around our joints, our tendons and ligaments, the ability to hold our joints in place. And it makes up about 1/3 of the total protein in the body, and like 2/3 or better of the protein in our skin. Like I said, lifestyle factors like stress, poor diet, leaky gut imbalances can decrease the body's ability to make it, and then it also declines with age. So often people ask, what are the direct benefits of collagen? A lot of people know that collagen is beneficial to bone health and joint health because it helps the body's natural production of collagen. And as long as you're having a bioavailable source of collagen, it can improve bone health over time. And they've actually done studies that show a significant improvement in joint pain. And I'll tell you, I wondered after a while. I was taking collagen and putting it either in my coffee or in my smoothie every day. And I wondered if it was doing any good, right? Because it's not free. So I always assess the supplements that I take, and I encourage you to do the same to make sure that they're doing their job. And I do a pretty heavy weight workout about three days a week. Sometimes more, sometimes one day more. Well, let's say 2 to 4 days a week, in case there's any fact checkers out there. But that usually leaves me pretty sore. And so I'd been using collagen for about 8 weeks and took a month off. And there was a big difference. After leg day, after squat day, I started to have some pain around my knees, not just in walking, but to like squat down, or on the day after leg training day when I did yoga, I'd noticed to get into like a malasana or yoga squat position, where your rear end is all the way down at the ground and your knees are completely flexed, that I was having some pain, not severe pain, just like, oh, wow, my knees are sore. And so at first I thought it was, okay, whatever I lifted in squat yesterday was too much, right? It was too much weight. I need to back down on that weight and then work back up. And then I opened my kind of little supplement cabinet, and collagen was staring me right in my face. And I was like, oh, that's right. I was testing no collagen. So I started the collagen back. And after about 2 weeks, back to pain-free, lifting the same amount and more weight than I was before. So I can speak to the improvement in how my bones and joints feel with the addition of collagen. And again, they did a double-blind placebo study that showed significant improvement in joint pain for collagen. It's good for your pets too, but we'll talk about that. That's for another day. And there's also research that shows that collagen can have some big benefits for hormone balance, because the specific amino acids in collagen can help to support the body's natural hormone production. And I personally theorize that is a twofold mechanism: the amino acid balance and then the actual healing of the gut, because collagen can help coat the digestive tract and improve digestion. And so often the consumption of collagen and or gelatin is recommended on gut-specific diets like GAPS, for example. And if you have deeply damaged mucosa of the gut lining, you might have to start with something like bone broth before moving on to gelatin, because that really helps to coat the digestive tract even better. Now, there are multiple kinds of collagen. I personally recommend using Vital Proteins collagen, and even inside of the Vital Proteins brand, they have some different options. So we'll talk about just different options in general. If you go to audreychristie.com/fullscript, you can see I have a category called collagen, and you can see the recommended collagen brands in either powder or capsule. If you're a member of the Wellness Circle, then you get a big savings on those supplements. Buying from Fullscript is better than buying from Amazon because at Amazon, you don't know where that Vital Proteins came from. Somebody could have bought it from a closeout sale and then have had it sitting in the trunk of their car. And Fullscript guarantees that everything is kept and maintained and is not expired and is stored at the proper temperature and all of those good things to make sure that your supplement is as effective as possible. Always practitioner grade at Fullscript. So if you're in the Wellness Circle, my free private Facebook group where we do all things wellness, it's a fantastic community there and growing fast. You can find that at audreychristie.com/Facebook. So if you go to Fullscript and you at audreychristie.com/fullscript, I know these are a lot of instructions, you can get savings there. If you're a member of the Root Cause Revolution membership, the paid membership group, then you get your supplements for wholesale for the same cost that I can buy them at, which makes the $14 or $14.47, whatever the membership is, less than $15. It pays for itself generally with one supplement order. So there's that. So again, you can do the Try Me 22 on that, all that information linked up on the show notes page, as well as these instructions. So let's talk about different kinds of collagen. In general, there are two different kinds of collagen: marine collagen versus bovine collagen. Now, unless it says something different, plain old collagen usually comes from cows. That's what bovine collagen is. It usually has glycine and proline in it, and it contains both type 1 and type 2 type 1 and type 3 collagen. There's nothing wrong with that. What you want to look for in bovine collagen and collagen in general is that it comes from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows. Okay, grass-fed, pasture-raised cows. That is critical, absolutely critical. Now, if you are trying to decrease your animal products, if you're trying to decrease your red meat consumption, even though collagen isn't technically red meat, it still comes from a red meat animal. So many other things. We know that fish is healthier, so marine collagen can feel to be a better source of collagen compared to cow, like bovine or pigskin or bones, right? There have been some studies that show that the other type of collagen, marine collagen, performs better for tissue regeneration. And these studies are relatively new. It's just something they've been looking into, but it might be something that you look into, particularly if your goal is skin. You need collagen for your skin. Marine collagen is shown to help better than bovine. Now, marine collagen is not the same as fish collagen. Marine collagen comes from things like starfish and jellyfish and squid, where fish collagen comes from cod, mackerel, tuna, salmon, and others. So you want to avoid fish collagen just like you're going to avoid any bovine collagen that is not grass-fed. And you want to look for marine collagen. They are really high in glycine and proline, just like bovine collagen, and also hydroxyproline. And those are really, really good for both skin health and connective tissue. And so what the studies think is that extra hydroxyproline that is unique to marine collagen is really, really great for skincare. There's also some studies leaning towards, and this is a new study as well, 2020, that marine collagen is more bioavailable. So if you're getting good benefits from your bovine collagen, then using this marine collagen will increase those benefits. And it seems to be because the marine collagen has smaller particles. And so that smaller size helps it pass through the intestinal barrier more easily. And those antioxidants, amino acids, and all that good stuff get into the bloodstream easier, which is our goal. And so it really helps to, again, plump up aging skin or heal an injury that way. If you are still having babies, then it's really, really good for C-sections. Marine collagen is really good for C-section scars as well. Now, if you have any kind of fish or shellfish allergy or sensitivity, then regular old good old-fashioned bovine collagen is going to be for you. And then, interestingly, if you are concerned about the environment at all, right? Know that marine collagen is supposed to be a little bit more sustainable than other forms of collagen, because of companies that harvest fish or fishing companies, they usually discard bones, skin, head, and scale, the waste products of fish, and those are actually what is used for making marine collagen. So you don't have to worry about it being an additional pull on our oceans and, aquatic life. It's the leftovers of what they're already doing. It's the same for bovine. It's the leftovers of what they're keeping when they butcher a cow. So the last thing I'll cover is, what does it taste like? Whether it's marine collagen or bovine collagen, it's actually completely odorless and, in my opinion, flavorless. If you ate like a spoonful of it plain, you might get a hint of a flavor, but if you're adding it to your smoothie, your coffee, whatever, it doesn't have any like fishy or meaty flavor profiles. Now, there's a couple cool ways that you can use it, and I'll include one of my favorite summer smoothies on the show notes page. And then it really goes well in hot drinks too. I put it in my favorite King coffee pretty often. You can add it to herbal teas. You can make a hot chocolate with it, all of those things. You can also add it to oatmeal for a nice little protein boost, okay? All right, so all the information that we talked about today, I know it was a ton, will be at audreychristie.com/217. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Looking forward to Ask Audrey coming up next for episode 218. We've got some really great questions. And remember that I am always, always, always rooting for you, friend. Be well.
Thank you for listening to the Root Cause Revolution podcast. Be sure and subscribe on your favorite podcast provider. Ratings and reviews are always appreciated.